Hello and welcome everyone. It is Sunday, June 24th, 2018. Time for Jim Comics top picks for the upcoming new comic book day. This Wednesday, June 27th, 2018. It's a little lighter week than normal volume-wise, but there's some really good books in here this week that I think are going to do really well. So, as usual, I'll run through my picks for the week. I will give you my top covers. I'll give you my top 3 picks, as well as a couple spec books at the end as well. And throughout this, there's a couple really interesting things that have just popped up the last yesterday, and one I just saw this morning, like literally half an hour ago. That is really cool. I'm going to show you an image when I get to it, and I'll let you decide what that means, but it looks really cool. So we'll get right into the books I'm looking at. Beyond Comics has got, I'm getting one from them, Gekido #1. This one looks a little interesting. I'm not sure what to make of it. I'm going to grab #1. It's been mentioned on TV shows and stuff, so I'll check it out. From Dark Horse Comics, I'm getting one from them, Bedtime Games #1. Looks kind of, I like those horror story kind of books, so we'll see how it is. I'm not sure what the artwork's going to be like, but I'm going to grab that one. Dynamite Comics has got 2 I'm getting from them this week. Charlie's Angels #1 launches this week, and I'm getting, there's a bunch of covers for this. Cover A, which I'm going to show, is the one I'm going to get, because that's very reminiscent of the old TV show and stuff that was on back in the 70s when I was a kid, so it's kind of, I just have to get that one for nostalgia's sake. But that one, and then Vampirella Roses for Dead #1 comes out as well, and again, cover A looks pretty nice. I'm going to grab that one. From Oni Press, Rick and Morty #39, cover A, and cover B for that one. Love, I haven't been buying Rick and Morty all the way through. I've started picking them up the last little while, and it's actually not bad, so I'm going to keep going with it. Shadow Rose #1 also launches from Oni. I'm going to grab a copy of that, just to cover A. Not too fond of all the other covers. Image Comics, 2 from them. Bloodstrike 23, cover B. I mentioned this one a while ago. This is the Rob Liefeld. It's kind of a parody for all the 90s extreme exaggeration of everything, and the new character on the cover there, the Pouch, it is first appearance. Apparently he's on the cover and in the book, and I'm only buying it because of that character. And there, it's one of those weird characters that can kind of become a cult hit years down the road, so I'd recommend grabbing a copy of that one. It's just a regular priced variant cover, so should be able to find that. Whether or not your shop ordered a bunch in, I don't know, but I pre-ordered a couple just to make sure I get them. And Analog #1, C2E2, I thought it was out last week because the original solicitation I had showed June 20th. That was quite a while ago, but as things happen, dates get moved. So anyways, it looks like it's out this week. And one of my subscribers said he's in Ottawa, Canada, and he couldn't, he went to like 5 shops trying to get a copy of this, and all the shops told him they weren't going to get it in. It's a 1 for 200. So I was talking to my shop, and like, why is this thing so hard to get? I mean, I know C2E2 is going to be a limited variant, but my shop told me there's only 200 of these available for pre-ordered, and because I guess they give out whatever they give out at the Comic-Con, and then they only have 200 allotted for sale to the public afterwards, so it's a very limited variant. So anyways, hopefully that's showing up. It's supposed to be coming in. That's it for Independence DC. I got Detective Comics 983. I'm gonna keep looking. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna look through. I don't know if Upside Down Man at some point. He's supposed to be showing up in Justice League Dark. But a lot of times, as you all know, they like to drop these characters in a series beforehand, so I'm not saying he's in this in any way. I'm going to look to make sure, because you never know when he's going to pop up. So anyways, Teen Titans Special #1, that's going to be really good. Make sure you get that one. That's the first appearance of Crush, almost guaranteed in that one. Flash 49, another nice Matina cover B for that one, and I'm liking that Flash War story. It's a good story. Man of Steel #5, continuation of that Superman Rogol Zaar story, really good. Terrifics #5, and Wonder Woman 49. And I hope you're getting this because it's got all the Dark God appearances. So Wonder Woman Annual #2 had an appearance of one of the 5 Dark Gods. issue 48, the last Wonder Woman had 3 appearances of the 4 that are in Wonder Woman showed up. And the last one, King Best, very likely may make a first appearance in 49, and then 50 be first full appearance. So, highly recommend you get that one. Marvel, Thor #2 is out. There's a couple different covers for this. There's a regular cover. The one I really like is the Deodato 1 for 25. It's a really nice looking cover. That one's gorgeous. Infinity Countdown Darkhawk #3 is out. That's a nice looking cover as well. Venom #3, there's a cover A and then a cover, or a 1 for 25. So I'm looking at trying to get both of those. And now this is weird. This is weird because I saw Donny Cates. I follow him on Twitter, and he likes to drop little hints and stuff all the time. And a few days ago, he put out a thing saying there's a big reveal in Venom #3. And I'm like, well, whatever. I mean, you know, the big alien creature god is coming, has you know, has been in there, and you know, maybe this will be big first. You know, you'll see him. Well, we've already saw him, but I mean, maybe he'll make a bigger role or something. But then this morning, I put this image on the screen. I just saw this, like literally in the last half hour. Unknown Comics has got a cover for Venom 3. With the Red Goblin on the cover and Spider-Man. Now Spider-Man, Miles Morales is in Venom #3 fighting Venom. So I don't know what to make of that. I don't know if that's just a one-off, you know, it's just somebody felt like drawing the Red Goblin, or is the Red Goblin going to show up in Venom #3? I have no idea, but I found that really weird that there's supposed to be this big reveal, and then all of a sudden, and you can't pre-order this comic until tomorrow afternoon, I believe, because it's one of those. You can only pre-order so far ahead, but yeah, it's kind of weird that that's all of a sudden coming up. But anyways, just thought I'd point that out. Marvel 2-in-1 #7 shows up, and the weird thing in the solicitation, it says there's they're fighting something called the Spider. So I don't know if there's a new character in there called the Spider. So I've been buying that Marvel 2-in-1 all the way through. It's really good. And just on a side note, I did that little review on #6, and I mentioned you should get that one because Evan Frost becomes a Lifebringer. And Walden Wong, who is the inker on that issue, sent me a message, and I've been communicating with him a little bit, and I've got a link to his channel on the front of my my channel with a bunch of his inking videos. So it's just really cool that and the inker he liked my review of Marvel 2-in-1 #6 that he inked. So it looks like he may be putting out. He's got some videos he might put up showing him inking #6, so just really cool, so keep an eye out for that. Another one from Marvel is Moon Girl 32, and that's supposed to be the first appearance of Princess Fisk, so I'll highly recommend that one. There's 2 other ones from Marvel, Multiple Man #1 and the Sentry #1. I don't think I'm going to be getting those, but I thought I'd let you all know that they're coming out this week. They don't look too appealing to me, but you never know. My top covers this week, I had a tough one. This Flash 49, the Matina cover is really nice. I like that one. Thor #2, the Deodato 1 for 25, that's another really nice cover. And unlike some other weeks, there's not a ton of gorgeous covers out this week. There are nice covers. This Darkhawk #3 is pretty nice too, so that's one it's kind of a honorable mention top pick cover this week. 2 good ones for sure. My top picks are Analog #1, C2E2, which I thought was last week, but is actually this week. Good one to get if you can. Teen Titans Special #1, definitely pick that one up. That's almost a must-buy. Moon Girl 32, First Princess Fisk, that is another good one. And then I've got a few honorable mentions at Marvel 2-in-1 #7, because I don't know if the Spider is a new character. Just check into that. Venom #3, because there's a possibility Red Goblin may be showing up in there now. I don't know, but anyways, that's in there. And Bloodstrike 23 with the first appearance of the Pouch is another one. So that is it for my covers, my books, and my picks. And a couple spec books. This one I'm sure you're all well aware of, but it's a good one to get because the price isn't too bad. It's Kill or Be Killed #1, first print. Good thing with that is Chad Stahelski, the guy who's supposed to be doing the new analog movie. He's also doing John Wick, Highlander, and stuff. Is supposed to be directing this one. When it is, I don't know when they're going to be filming that one, but that looks like it'll be done really well. And my other spec book this week, this one I mentioned in one of my first videos I did, my top picks for 2017-2018 at the time. I said it's a really good story. It's a 6-issue run. It's a perfect length for a movie or TV show. And so just the other day, again, Donnie Cates, who's one of the hottest writers right now, he put a big image. I'm going to put an image on the screen here. He posted an image on Twitter again with an image of the sword from God Country and a hashtag soon. So, and I have to give a shout out to Jack DeMeo from CBSI, he's a moderator, and Jonathan M. I don't know who that is. Apparently Jonathan M. is the one who originally posted this. And so the thought is, and I mentioned it in one of my videos, if in the month, or I don't even remember when it was, but I mentioned that Cates had mentioned that he was in these secret meetings in Hollywood, in LA, Hollywood. So it's kind of looking like there's a possibility that either that the SDCC coming up in a couple weeks, that he's going to announce a new God Country Volume 2, which I doubt because he kind of said he was done with it, or possibility that there's a movie or TV deal coming with God Country. And it would make sense because it's a really good story, the artwork's great in it, and it's kind of a perfect length, like I say, for a movie or show. So this one is one that if you haven't got it, try and look around and get a copy of it, because I think it's going to do really well. And if you do have it, hang on to it. So anyways, that is my other pick for the week this week. So yeah, that's some big news from him. I don't know what's going on with that, but anyways, take care everyone. Talk to you later in the week. Have a good one. Bye for now.